are between the 14 and the 38. Wait, grams. So doing the calculator is any different? No, it really isn't. Are we really changing here is, I wasn't changing the mean and standard deviation. Once again, when you read the word, you have to understand the difference is given to us. You have to. But the only thing that's changing is the lower number. That's the only thing that's changing. So instead of being 20, we're saying that it's supposed to become 14. Instead of 44, I'm looking at 38. That's the only thing that changes. So over here, we can do the same thing, and I can go back to my stats and do the same process. I'll go to my distribution for the conceal, normal, commutative, and we have to just adjust what needs to be adjusted every single time. It's adjusted. So over here, we're looking at 14. Oops, that's because I pressed enter. I gotta do it again. Quit. Let's go back, or exit, go back. 14, 38. And everything else is good. So enter, and I can come over here and I can just graph it. Draw a graph. And you can definitely see here, we're seeing the same corresponding one. But keep in mind, it's not stopping, it's not going all the way, it's actually stopping here. It's just so tiny you can't see it. But it's stopping here. Okay? So let's watch out for, but you see right here, the lower, it's that -3. It's telling you where it's stopping, okay? It really is telling you where it's stopping. But what we see over here, we see 0.83999 on. So if you move this one over 2 units, okay, 2, which is going to be at the 82.88, 82.999, and we try rounding this one off, notice how it becomes 84. It's a little more accurate than empirical because empirical rule is something at 2 decimal places. This one here is going beyond 2 decimal places. It's going to the 7, 8 decimal places. It's more accurate. Okay, new distribution versus the empirical rule. Empirical is a rule that was made for us who didn't have calculators and we know, let's get a quick approximation. Let's get a quick one. That's all it's saying. Get a quick one. But calculator, let's get hands, do that quicker too. Now you have how to use calculators. But anyways, so I was saying here, this is a table. If you're using a table from the book, but if we're going to go for the technology, what we're seeing here is it's going to be approximately 80. Wait, how much we're going to here? 84.00%. This is tech. Using technology. So now what we're going to realize is when you use technology to be more accurate because they're not rounding up, they're not anything, they're rounding up at the very, very end. They don't even round off themselves, but they round for a very, very small number. Well, way over here. This is rounded. But it's far, far away from what we're running off to, which is more accurate. Anyways, so over there, so that's the conceal. Inspire works the same way, guys. But watch out for the inspired. And I'll show you right now. Its flaw. It has a very, very horrible flaw. Okay. Which means that you always have to be making new pages, in other words. So over here, if I was going to choose to recalculate on this one, notice what happens. So just watch what happens, okay? Don't do anything, just watch. Menu. I'm going to go here and go to, wrong one. Maybe quit it real quick. I should be in here. Okay. We do this, and I'm going to do menu. Go to statistics, distribution. I do the normal. Like I said, we put everything it's supposed to be, which is 14. In the bottom, it's supposed to be 38. It's supposed to be 32. 32, 6. Okay. And I go to graph it. Yes, graph. And I enter it. Notice what happens. It splits it. That's not really good. Especially if you want to get a good graph, it's still too tiny to see and read. But you can kind of see what's happening. But this is pretty bad. So what I recommend is that you make a new page. That's all you need to do. Make a new page. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say, okay, fine, I messed up. So you could definitely do control back. And what it does, it just keeps going back until you get back to your original. Which is good. You always fix your errors. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a new page. New page, I'm going to go to my listen spreadsheet, and I'm going to do it here. That's what I'm going to do. Do it here in a new page. So come over here, let's do it. So menu, stat, distribution, the cumulative frequency. So come over here, we're looking at, it's supposed to be 14, 38, 32, 6, and now I'm going to grab it and enter it. Notice how it says the same thing, but once again, you can always readjust this by going to your document, page layout, set layout, and make it be the 3. And it will make it. Okay. So we're seeing the same shape. We're seeing the same answer. Okay? And that's how for all the calculated technologies. Okay? So the last one I'm going to do, I'm going to do one we come to you guys over and over again. I'm going to do one, which might just be the Inspire or the Casio. But once again, it's the same process. We're doing the same thing. We're getting the exact same answer using technology. So let me just get the TI-84 out, because this is going to be also an important thing for you guys to know for TI-84. And we're going to find out. Okay. I found out the hard way, but I'm going to let you guys know what to do right away. Okay? Because what really happens here is this guy never really goes away unless you how to go away. If you're going to keep doing recalculate, recalculate, and you keep the same color, most important thing, and you keep the same color, it's going to give an illusion that it's going to take up the whole thing. So what we're going to do here is, let's do it right. There we go. So what we're going to do here is, sorry for that, I was a little too bright, but what I said is over here, these guys over here won't go away. So what I'm going to do here is, I'm going to go to what is called draw. So I'm going to do second and draw. And you can say right here, okay, clear draw, which is the first option. I got it now. Okay. Why is it doing that? Clear draw, which is the first option. See it? Option 1, clear draw. You want to do that. So clear, press 1 or enter it, and when it does, it disappears. So now you can graph a new graph. That's what's going to happen here. So I'm going to do second, distribution. I'm going to draw, shape, and I'm going to put the same information. 14, 38, 32 for the mean, and standard deviation is supposed to be 6. And you can always change the color if you want. If you're not going to cut third, always change the color to something new. And I'm supposed to be doing black because it's more noticeable on my screen. So when I draw, we see it happen. Maybe it should have been great. But you still can't see it, okay? But it's right here, same result, same shape. Same things happening. It's pretty amazing. So every target has its own limitations, its own conditions you have to understand and get it set up. Okay? But always keep in mind, over here, unlike the other ones, remember also it's the scaling is shifted off. This one here is kind of doing scaling. So know what the middle is, that is where your mean is. And 1 centimeter this way, 2 centimeters this way, and it's okay. It's also telling you where the low end is out here too. So clearly it's not going all the way over here, it's stopping right here. Okay, it's stopping right there. So just keep all that in mind when you're doing these problems. So I don't know if I can see a little better. So the next problem I'm doing is just going to be in the seal. But once again, the same thing happens for each one, okay guys? I just showed you 2 of them, so it won't be too difficult. So let's come back over here and get the rest of it. Okay. Or whatever it's that was important. But this one here, I'm only going to do one, okay? All of them work the same way. Actually, I'm trying not. Everything else works the same way. You got to know how to do this. But now let's do this. So now, in the next slide, notice how did it change. Did I call it a change? It changed? Yeah, there we go. So notice how we still have the same information. I'm not changing the mean. It's still 32. 32, okay, and standard deviation is still 6. The only thing I'm changing now, here I'm saying that it has to be more than 26. So wait, more than 26, what does that look like, right? First of all, what does it look like? So I'm going to raise this up right here. And let's come over here. Well, 26 is right here. And that's supposed to be 1 standard deviation. So I'm looking at it right here. So what I'm seeing is, well, I'm getting this guy, dropping it down. So it's going to be here, and I'm going to be getting everything that's this direction. I'm getting everything that's this direction. Okay. So we can definitely see here, hey, that's weird. It appears to not be stopping, because it's not stopping at 4. Kid you not. If I want to get to be as accurate as possible, what we're really saying here is I'm going to positive infinity. Okay? And once again, sometimes we can write infinity in a calculator, so what could we substitute it with? We could substitute it with the idea of putting 10 to the 99. A very, very big number. Okay? Very close to infinity. And what if we had to go this way? And it actually went this way. Well, over here, make it go to a very, let's go to negative infinity. So therefore, instead of putting positive 10 to the 9, we're writing negative 10 to 99. So over here, instead of saying negative 10 risen to the 99. Okay? So that's what we're going to keep in mind when we're doing these things. We have, if there is no upper bound or lower bound, we have to put it. That's what we have to do. And that's it. So what we're definitely seeing here is, if we do it by hand using empirical rule, we know that we're summing up all these guys right here. Each one of these guys here gets summed up. And we'll sum all these percentages. But here's something that's very nice and cool if you didn't notice. Notice how I'm already taking half. Symmetry. So half of the symmetry should be 50%. Which is this half right here. This half right here is 50%. So I already know it's going to be 50% plus the 34.313. So when I'm doing this one here, we're getting an approximation that is going to be pretty much 84.13 using the table, using this information. So we end with that pretty quick. So over here, if you're using table, this table right here is going to be 84.13%. Will I get the same thing as calculator? We'll see right now. Once again, 1 do it to 1. I'm going to do it for the conceal because it's a little easier to see compared to the other ones. But same thing goes for all the calculators. Just readjust, clear things out, readjust, and get things done. So come over here very, very, very quick. Remember, concealed people, you must be going to distribution, which is where you go. So I always go to your second quick, get your main menu. I go to your distribution. Remember, it's always normal, and you do the NCD, which is for normal cumulative distribution. And we put information in here. So our lower, actually put it over here. What changed here is, well, instead of putting a lower 14, it now became 26. And instead of 18, we notice that it's supposed to go to infinity, which we're going to substitute as being 10 to the 99. That's what we're going to do. So here we go. So lower limit is supposed to be 26. Upper limit, enter. Upper limit is supposed to be 10. Risen, where's the carrot at? Carrot to 99. You guys put this in your calculator. This guy's not changed for us, but put your information in. Mean 2032, standard deviation 6. And now I can just come over here and I can grab it. And we're getting the same shape. And it's the same thing. Well, you really are 1 centimeter left of the mean, which is true. I was 1 centimeter left. and I'm using everything over here beyond the 4. I'm going way beyond the 4 to infinity. And notice how we get a pretty much this very similar answer. And we're seeing the same thing happening here, and we're getting to the approximation for tech is going to, when we do the approximation, will be 38.13 as well. Let me say 84.13 as well. And that was using 10. Any questions for just happened? Oh wow. I tried to treat it as a class. Always happens. But anyways, that's that. There's one more thing I'm going to talk about here, and it's going to be kind of important in regards to it. But what we do here, I'm going to make it to be its own separate video. Okay. And we're going to stop this one here because it's really a long video, and that one can be shortened because it's very unique. But I'm going to stop this one here, and I'm going to continue with another video that's going to talk about, what do we have to go in between? And you have percentages versus it being like this. Okay?